Hello everyone. In this short lecture, we will learn about the independent samples t-test, one of the most commonly used statistical tests in quantitative research. If you want to compare the average scores of two independent groups, the independent t-test is appropriate. By the end of this video, you will understand what it is, when it is used, and how to test hypotheses. An independent samples t-test determines whether there is a significant difference between two group means. The key word here is independent. This means the participants in each group are different. For example, male versus female students, or an experimental group versus a control group. Let's consider an example. A researcher wants to see if gender affects average mathematics scores. In this case, the dependent variable is math score, and the grouping variable is gender. The test evaluates two hypotheses. The null hypothesis states there is no significant difference. The alternative hypothesis states that a significant difference does exist between the means. The test determines if the observed difference is real and significant, or just due to random variation. It compares the difference between group means relative to the variation within those groups. To conduct this in SPSS, first open your dataset, click Analyze, and then select Compare Means. Choose Independent Samples t-test, then move your dependent variable into the test variable box. Next, move your grouping variable into the grouping variable box and click Define Groups. Enter the codes for your two groups, such as 1 and 2. Then click OK to generate the output. SPSS provides two main tables. The first shows group statistics, including the mean for each group. The key value is the sig, two-tailed value. If it is less than 0.05, it is significant. This means we reject the null hypothesis and conclude there is a significant difference. To summarize, the independent t-test compares the means of two independent groups. This test is an essential skill for researchers in education, psychology, and the social sciences. Understanding this tool is vital for quantitative research. Thank you for joining this lecture.